Let me ask you about the NBA players because the matchups are set now.
You got Boston, Chicago.
I'm just going to, can I ask you, why do you have to
I was going to tell you what the matchups were.
I know what the matchups are.
I don't know if you know.
Give me one area where a lower seed can beat a higher seed, okay? Boston, Chicago.
No.
Cleveland, Indiana.
Be interesting.
Interesting?
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, Toronto ended up with the same record as the Cleveland Cavaliers, 51-31. They play Milwaukee.
I would tell you that. See, it's funny. With the Cleveland-Indiana series, if you told me that Cleveland swept, how could you debate it? But I would tell you that Indiana will win a game in that series.
Okay, that's great.
No, I'm telling you. Cleveland's playing like crap. You know, the notion of, hey, we're just going to flip the switch and turn it on whenever we want, I don't buy into that. Paul George is still a beast. And I don't, when they played each other, I'd have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure I think they were all close games. I don't think Cleveland blew them out. They played 4 times this year. I don't know if you have the scores or not, but I know Indiana beat them at least once this year.
They had the 3-1. All right, so what
were the scores of the games?
Let me see. Indiana beat Cleveland 103-93.
Right.
Cleveland beat Indiana 132-117.
All right.
Cleveland beat Indiana 113-104. And Cleveland beat Indiana 135-130.
Right. So they're going to be high-scoring games, and Indiana's got a shot.
Okay. How about Toronto, Milwaukee?
No.
How about Washington and Atlanta? That's a 4-5 matchup.
Well, that's not a fair one to pick. I don't think Atlanta can beat Washington, so I'd say no to that, too.
Okay. So on the other side, in the Western Conference, 4-5, Clippers, Utah Jazz.
Yeah, that's a toss-up.
Utah Jazz can beat them and will beat them.
They both have the same exact record.
I know, but I'm just saying I think Utah will beat them.
Yeah, but
you talk about a team that you should be modeling yourself after would be the Utah Jazz. That's how you build a basketball team. Now, they don't have a chance to win because they got to play against the Warriors or the Rockets or the Spurs. But this is a team that basically rebuilt itself.
I think the team you want to model yourself after is the Boston Celtics.
Well, you don't have the draft choices. Anyway, Houston, Oklahoma City. Could that go one way or the other? Houston beat them 3 out of 4 times this year.
Yeah, I think with Russell Westbrook, anything could happen.
All right, and then you have San Antonio, Memphis. Now, San Antonio, Memphis, the interesting thing about these two teams is that they split the season series 2 games each.
I don't think Memphis can win the series.
Okay, and then, of course, Golden State and Portland.
I don't think they can win. So there you go.
Okay.
All right.